Did you know a woman might have accidentally live-streamed her own kidnapping? This story still gives me chills. Let's talk about Lina Morales. It was June 2020 in Barcelona, and Lina, an influencer, was doing what she always did, sharing her day on Instagram. She posted a story from the back of a rideshare car. In the video, she's laughing nervously, kind of talking to her followers. She says, "This driver is so weird, he won't stop staring at me. At first glance, it just seems like an awkward ride. But if you listen closely, right at the beginning of the clip, you can hear a distinct click. It's the sound of a child lock, engaging." Her followers started watching, most of them probably thinking it was just part of a typical day. Then, her next story went up. This one was different. It was chaotic. The video showed blurry streetlights streaking past the window, as if the car was speeding up. Then, a hand suddenly comes into frame and covers the camera lens, plunging the screen into darkness. After that, nothing. Silence. Initially, a lot of her viewers thought it might be a prank or some kind of staged stunt for attention. Influencers do that sometimes, right? But the vibe quickly shifted. The comments section exploded. People who had heard the click, who saw the sudden change in tone, started panicking. The messages flooded in. "Lina, get out of the car. Is this real? Call the police." Everyone was begging her to respond, to say she was okay. But she never did. The situation escalated when people tried to find the driver. They went to the rideshare app, looked at his profile, his history, anything, but his account had completely vanished. It was scrubbed from the platform, as if it never existed. That's when real fear set in. This wasn't a prank. Something was terribly wrong. Her family and friends, alerted by her frantic followers, immediately contacted the police. The authorities started a massive search, using the GPS data from Lina's phone and the last known location from the rideshare app before the driver's profile was deleted. The route led them to a desolate, grim industrial zone right near the port of Barcelona. It's the kind of place you'd never want to be alone at night, filled with empty warehouses and dark abandoned roads. And there, in the middle of a deserted street, they found the car. It was just sitting there, abandoned. The doors were wide open, swinging slightly in the breeze. The radio was still on, hissing with static. It was a scene straight out of a horror movie. The officers searched the vehicle, and tucked under the passenger seat, they found Lina's phone. The screen was cracked, but it was somehow still powered on, still recording audio. They played back the final recording. The last thing it captured wasn't Lina's voice, it was a man's whisper, cold and terrifying. All it said was, "Don't scream." After that, just silence. Lina Morales was never seen or heard from again. Her disappearance remains a complete mystery. The driver was never identified, the car was a dead end, and Lina's final moments are trapped on that chilling recording. What really happened in that car? And who was the man who whispered those final words? The questions still haunt everyone who followed her story. It's a terrifying reminder of the dangers that can hide in plain sight. Thanks for watching, and if you found this story compelling, please consider subscribing for more deep dives into mysteries like this one. Stay safe out there.